There you go.
Hey, welcome to the show after the show. I'm Jeff Roper. This is Kailey Galaviz.
And this
And I feel like somebody's behind me.
is Lewis. I always feel like somebody's watching me.
And I had no privacy.
Let's get him to say something.
This is Lewis.
Wise words from the Louie.
Lewis.
Oh.
Lewis was big at Target.
Trick or treat, all you creepy crawlers.
Hey, enough of that. That's pretty spooky. You have Halloween decor at your house?
I have
I am
brother.
not a jack-o'-lantern.
All right, here we go.
My name is Louis.
Okay,
His
enough.
name is Lewis.
You're getting cut off, Lewis boy. I don't have Halloween decor because I'm not as fun like that, but I do have fall decor.
Okay.
There she is.
Oh, okay. We want you to share your Halloween and fall decorums, and that's your custom name.
Yeah, that is my custom name
That is not
on wood.
Latin for anything. It's her name, Galaviz.
And the clock, I don't know what time it is, but
I know what
it's a
time it
clock.
is. Time for you to come to work.
Oh.
9:12 in the morning. You,
Probably, is that what time it is? You're probably so right. Actually, yeah, you are 100% right. I'm outing myself.
Russ, would you please take the weather computer and let me flash to people this good
Hey, yo,
message.
hey, yo.
Share a pic of your Halloween decorums and all that stuff. Hit us up, jeff.roper@localnews8.com. Anywhere in the country, I want to see your stuff. We have Lewis, and this is one of Maggie. Maggie, our producer, you love Lewis, don't you?
I love Lewis.
Can't hear you.
Oh,
Is that microphone not on?
Maggie.
Is guest mic on?
Oh, faint? There's a little
There I
something.
am.
We
I
don't.
muted.
We don't hear
I
you.
was silenced.
You were silent.
She was silent.
Why can't we hear her?
Wait, can you not hear me still?
You're very faint. We can hardly
It's
hear
like you don't have a microphone.
I have a microphone on.
Oh, we have to pot it up.
you. Speak into it.
There, are you on now?
I love. Oh my
Oh, there she is.
I love Lewis.
Yeah, I love
Big
Lewis.
fans of Lewis
That could be
over
a
here.
sitcom. Sure enough. But you got hooked on Lewis a couple of years ago, and you never had one. Now we have one.
See, I'm struggling right now with Halloween costumes because I ordered something for my costume. It's a cane because I'm going to be Bo
Little
Peep.
old lady.
Little Bo Peep. And my cane is back ordered now. It's not going to come till after Halloween. And it told me it was going to come today. And now it's like, I ordered it on Amazon too. So I need help.
Well,
all
let's
you
go to the
DIYers.
costume shop. Let's
You
go
think
to
they'll have a
Spirit
cane?
Halloween, yeah.
You think they
Just
will?
make one.
I haven't checked Spirit
All
Halloween.
you
actually
got to
this year,
do is
so.
go rip off some old Christmas decoration candy cane. That's all you need. And put a bow on it.
You're right, and I could wrap it and rip it.
You're going to be a little Bo Peep.
This is why I come to you with my problems. 'cause you
Let's
can
go
solve
to the
them.
Hobby Lobby. We'll get it taken care of.
Okay, bet.
Tree branch.
She's going to be a tree branch. Is that what you said,
No, go
right?
get a tree branch.
Get a
Get a tree
Well,
branch
I know.
process.
Get you an old crooked cane. You'd be looking like the Wicked Witch from Snow White.
But it's got to be cute and demure and mindful.
In white. Yeah.
And
then
wrapped in ribbon.
That way you can hook people with it.
I'll hook my little sheep. my
Around
husband.
1 in 4 adults will dress up for Halloween this year. The top costumes are fictional characters. That would be yours.
Okay, yeah.
And an animal or creature.
My husband.
A concept. What is that?
A concept?
What does that
It's
mean?
like if you dress as a failed SAT or something.
A failed SAT?
Yeah, it's like, oh, get it, I'm scared.
How about pot her microphone up so we can hear her?
Or when y'all speak, just
yeah,
speak
you're
into
gonna
it,
have-
like actually into it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll talk
A
into it.
A failed SAT, what would that look like?
Like you dress up
number?
like a
Like
paper
12?
and you have an F on you or something.
Oh,
It's
you're a
like,
failed grade?
ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't even
Or
think
you
about
dress
that.
up as a bill. Things
Ooh.
adults are really
Oh,
scared of.
that's- Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Things
look at
adults are really
you.
scared of. That would be a funny concept.
That would be.
Send us something you're really scared of, and you take a picture of your house payment. A living person, only 14% will be a living person. I have a feeling that historical figures aren't that big either, only 13% of historical figures, and an object.
Just an object, a
Hello.
basketball.
I'm a curling iron.
I'm a Dyson Airwrap.
I'm burnt out. Is that a hickey? Yes.
Well, to continue with the Halloween theme, it's been ranked that the scariest movies have been ranked across the nation. Do we have this,
Send my video,
this
there it
map in here? Okay, so what is the best Halloween movie of all time? Hocus Pocus comes in at number 1.
Is it?
Yes, and then we'll get to scariest movie you've ever seen. Hereditary wins in Idaho. Have you seen that one?
Well, everything here is hereditary. Everybody's related.
What is your favorite
Favorite Halloween movie?
ever?
Oh gosh. You know, I'm a big fan of. I like Beetlejuice, the original,
Okay, yeah.
and he's back this year. But you know, there's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You got Friday the 13th.
Well, there's best Halloween movie, and then there's scariest Halloween movie.
So movie about Halloween. Did you see the one Adam Sandler did a couple of years ago during COVID?
No.
Yeah, he did a movie with Julie Bowen,
Wow.
and it was a goofy Halloween movie.
Oh, everything
It's like
he does
everybody
is goofy,
needs
so.
Halloween movies. Yeah, everything you do. You're not a big fan, are you? You just kind of shot
I
him
love
down.
Adam Sandler.
You
What do
just
you
shot him
mean?
down.
But he's a goofy guy.
Well, that's how he made his millions.
Of course, as he should.
Hereditary. No one else in the country likes Hereditary except people in the Plain States.
Yeah,
Nightmare on
it's
Elm
Midwest
Street
and
did.
us.
Yeah, I don't even know what that
But
movie's about.
Gen X and Boomers are
about-
haunted by the classics, so
about it?
your age. The Blair Witch Project.
I am not a boomer.
I said Gen X.
You tried to send me to a nursing home when you rigged that chair the other day.
How'd you find out that was me? I'm just kidding. That was not
'Cause
me.
you got some screws loose and
It
it was
was
on
not
the
me.
chair. Yeah.
Not me. But A Nightmare on Elm Street is also what the Boomers are haunted by.
Well, Halloween. Jamie Lee Curtis has done how many of those? 18 of them. That's the name of the movie.
Probably.
Halloween.
Yeah, that's up there, isn't
And
it?
what is
Oh.
in North Carolina? Insidious. What is that?
I don't know.
Some of these
Did you say
movies.
deciduous?
Haunted.
Insidious.
What'd you
I
say,
think
Rex?
it's insidious.
Insidious?
Deciduous.
It's
a tree.
insidious.
Precipitous? Insidious?
Not insidious.
Mm-hmm.
Have you not heard of Insidious?
No.
Oh. Well, that's one of my favorites.
Remember, I'm old. Remember.
Yeah, I remember. Trust me.
You see the lack of respect I receive up here?
Oh,
And you wonder
please.
why I don't want to do this.
Oh, please.
Ugh.
Now we're getting into the dramatics.
Here we are in Kailey's house. I'm being disrespected.
That's typical in my home. We like to. No, we don't disrespect in my house. Are you kidding?
I'll have video Monday.
Uh-oh.
Got to get a
Got
costume.
dirt.
Though. I hope you can get your little Bo Peeps.
Me
Your
too.
husband gonna dress up as a sheep.
He's gonna dress up as a little sheep.
Mm.
But the candy cane idea is so good. I'm gonna actually probably do that.
Good.
one of the big
we
candy
should
canes.
run out and do that. Can a woman
do it.
Can a woman dress as a man in today's society for Halloween? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Can a
That's
man
funny.
dress as a woman?
Yeah.
Because it's Halloween, right?
Yeah. You can be anything you want to be, like Barbie.
Well, can a kid put on a cultural costume if he's not a part of that culture?
I mean, I think it's fine.
As long as it's respectful.
Yeah, just don't be disrespectful and make a mockery of it. But if you admire it, like, I think that's fine. Cinnabon. What's the best part of the Cinnabon?
The middle.
The frosting.
Well, now you can buy a can of frosting.
Yes,
They're
you totally
selling it
can.
on the shelves. Look at this.
Ooh.
We're doing double boxes.
Love.
What in the world is going on with the production element here on this
We're getting
show?
out of this world.
We can't
We
be
amping
doing
it up.
this. You got the bug on that too. Yeah. We got Cinnabon icing in a can now.
And you got the regular and the maple flavor. I want
Wow.
this. so
would
bad.
be a Halloween treat for your favorite people.
Oh, yes.
But warm Cinnabons, nothing beats the middle of that.
with the icing, as long as there's
Well, the
icing.
icing, you put the it'll melt. But I mean, the best part of the Cinnabon is the middle.
The middle is
Cin-
nothing without the icing.
The Cinnabon is nothing without the middle. You can
Yes.
sit there and have diabetes in a can, but you need the middle of the Cinnabon to make it, it's like a diamond ring. It's the diamond.
Yes, as long as there's icing on it. Boom.
And raisins.
And
What did
Russ
he say?
says raisins.
You gotta have raisins with your Cinnabon.
Are
That
they,
is a crime.
Are they baked
No.
in it?
They have to be.
They have to be. I don't want nuts on mine either. People like to sprinkle
I'm
nuts
offended.
on. You're offended.
Yes.
Why are you offended, Maggie?
I love nuts.
Okay, well, again, ooey gooey Cinnabon,
Yeah.
smooth and tasty, sweet, and then you put a nut in it?
Which makes it even better.
No, doesn't.
Like
I
walnut
love-
brownies.
I love the center of a Cinnabon. It's the best part,
Yep.
but it has to have nuts on it.
No, that's a
Yes.
pecan twirl. That's something totally different.
I don't discriminate.
Whatever. If it's sugar, I'm gonna eat it. Okay. So there's that.
All right. What is the pettiest reason you've dumped someone? Ever dumped someone for something totally petty?
Yes.
Like what? Like we didn't know this. Come closer.
Looking at me too
Director
much.
man, come closer to. Oh.
We're gonna
Oh,
get
Scooted in.
yeah,
Getting cozy.
yeah, come closer, and maybe tilt down a little bit. What?
He looked at me too much.
Says the woman on television.
Ironic, isn't it? It was just, I don't know. It was like,
Why wouldn't you
okay.
keep him around?
I love him to this day. He is still one of my friends.
Whoa!
But he's a friend. He's a friend. He's a friend, and he knows. He knows why we
Really?
didn't work.
He knows why we didn't
I mean,
work.
I don't know if he knows that is a
Stop!
good reason, but
Stop! You're looking at me too much. I'm on TV.
and I wouldn't let him kiss me either because I was like, stop it! Stop being obsessed with me,
That,
which is weird, but like
that doesn't make any sense.
it doesn't. You're right. I
whatsoever.
was what? 15,
Hang on a second.
16?
We got to get a therapist on the
17?
phone. Therapy, yeah. Kailey Galaviz, 2 p.m. Yep.
Yeah, put me down.
Have you
We'll
ever
be there for a
dumped
couple
someone
hours.
for something totally petty? You, Maggie?
I dumped someone because they postponed our date.
That makes sense.
They didn't even get a chance.
She said, "Nope, I'm sorry. You
Wow.
had your moment."
A woman on Reddit said she dumped somebody because he had a Velcro wallet.
Hey, those were awesome.
That's good, actually. Iconic.
Those were awesome.
You know who has
What'd
a
you say,
Velcro
Russ?
wallet?
Russ, we can't hear
Those
you.
were awesome.
Those were awesome.
Oh, those were awesome.
Unfortunately, though, when you go to church and try to give something, everybody knew it.
I bet Kaylee's never seen one.
No,
Kaylee
never
doesn't, no.
seen one.
Well,
Okay.
Kaylee, don't look at things long enough, like that boy. Don't look.
Now I love when people are obsessed with me, but it was just, I don't know, back then, I just wanted to play the field, man. That was really the reason, let's be real. Anyways, continue.
There's another woman who said that she swiped left on a guy holding an iPhone without a case. It brought too much.
That's
Valid.
crazy.
What do you say, Maggie?
Valid.
That would do it?
Valid.
Yeah.
Valid.
They're
It's
too
stressful.
risky. They're too risky.
What?
There's no safety net with them.
Well, my husband does not use a phone case,
Oh.
and I'm very safe with him.
Another person, golly, another person dumped somebody and said, "No, this ain't gonna work." When they asked them how they were doing, and they said, #blessed.
Now that is valid because what? Or like, okay,
Were they dating a 13-year-old?
truly,
And
right?
it's like, #blessed.
Or like when you ask someone how they are, they say blessed and highly favored.
No one says that.
Nobody says that. Just say, I'm good. How are you?
Well, don't lie.
Well, if you're not good, then say you're not good.
She
but
would say,
like,
"Stop looking at me." Why don't you shows the blinds? Shows up the blinds.
look, my teenage years were something else, okay?
Wasn't too long ago, was it? A guy clapped at the end of a movie,
What? That was
and their date felt like they had to clap too.
Hey, we got
It
the
was
claps.
Friday the 13th. They was a thespian.
He's like, brava, brava.
A woman chewed with her mouth open.
Oh, valid. Yeah.
The person she was with tried dropping hints like, and even made up a story about how gross a coworker was who did it. But they didn't stop, so that was it. Dunzo.
Take
Munzo.
a hint. If you, the
She
real
had-
reason was they couldn't take a hint.
She
That's
had
why.
but again, you go. You try. Listen. If you're going to give a hint, don't give a hint. Just speak up.
No,
Yes.
no.
You want to play mind games? This is where things get into trouble. Just tell me. If I do something you don't like, just tell me.
But the fun of it is making them figure it out because then they'll want to be better.
The fun of it? Manipulation?
That's not it. No. But it's like flowers. If you ask for flowers, then they'll give you flowers, duh. But if it just happens and someone gives you flowers, it's like, oh my gosh, you actually care enough to do that for me.
But don't look
Thank
at me.
you. You better stop that.
Don't look at me. I'm going to go hide in the flowers.
Yeah, as your head is in my flowers
I know. I'm blooming.
with
The
Lewis's
average, don't look at me, don't touch the talent. The average millennial says their biggest regret happened 11 years ago.
how old was I?
2.
Probably.
You was embryo. In a
What-
new survey, only 11% of Americans have any regrets or regrets on your tattoos.
Oh, it was a tattoo?
Valid.
Ooh.
That's y'all's new word. Valid.
Valid.
Valid. That's parking.
No, that's
No,
valet.
that's valet.
That's driver's license.
Okay.
That's a gift card.
Like, what?
Valid.
No.
And the guy
That's
picked,
voucher.
that's a voucher. No, it's valid.
Sure.
It still works. Is your key card? Is it still valid? Does it still work?
Valid means, yeah, like, okay. Like,
Oh, I
yeah.
know what it means. You don't
And
have
you're
to define things to me.
And so when you use it in a sentence, wait.
Y'all are using it rando. It's
No,
like
because we're like
valid,
validating your
valid,
point.
Hashtag
Oh.
blessed, valid. By the way, y'all don't even make sentences out of this stuff. It's like, you make a sentence, please.
Why
Wow.
waste precious oxygen?
We're
I don't-
efficient.
I would need more to fuel myself so I could look at you later. He looked at me too much. That is the line of the day. He looked at me too much.
Oh, man.
You know why I dumped his little sorry head? Because he looked at me too much. You're on television.
I know, and I hope he doesn't see it, because we're still friends.
Oh,
But
this is going on the real television.
He's
I
not
will
gonna
clip
see it.
this, and we're sitting here in Kailey's living room doing therapy.
nice and
I
relaxing.
got a 12-foot Skeletor man over here with big orange pumpkin hands, and you told everybody that I dumped him because he looked at me too much. We'll be back on Local News 8 in the morning on the TV next.
Don't forget to not look at me.
Well, you get paid to have people look at you. It's like, oh,
Please
I
look at
just
me.
can't-
Watch me, please. I love you. I
handle
love
it.
you all.
Your
so-
pupils are dilated.
Oh, man.
All right, with that, we say good night and good news.
Thanks for looking at me.
Did you just do a little fit check kick? What was that?
Yes.
That is not valid. And by the way, my name is not Galaviz.